Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Ark of Charon, shall we? This game looks like an awesome builder, and it's in early access. I've been wanting to play it, and I get the chance right now to see what is going on with this game, what it's all about, and I'm excited. I'm going to put links in the description below so you can check it out. There is a demo available for the game if you want to look further or wishlist a game. Okay, everybody, let's start a new one. And what do we want to call our world tree? Dahlia? Gentian? Iris? Violet? Lotus? Olive? Olive sounds great. And what game mode do we want? An idyllic journey or a new world? We're going to go with New World because you can see this is like peaceful mode basically. And this says it's the standard game mode. You go on a journey as the caretaker of the newly sprouted world tree to bring life back to the world. It's a small task, we'll do it. Let's go. There was once a giant tree that touched the sky. This giant tree, known as the World Tree, nurtured all life. Wow, look at that. But one day, the World Tree withered. Darkness poured from the withered World Tree, taking the form of monsters. And thus life vanished from the world. The world tree giveth. After many years passed, a new sapling sprouted to watch over the next world. My very own world tree. Now rise. Let's head for the nursery to begin a new world. Whoa, that world tree looks like it's walking like an animal. Sweet. All right then, let's do it. There it goes. It's moving around. Oh. What's it doing? Oh, it sits down maybe to grow its roots? I don't know. I didn't know if it was like a wandering thing, like in the Wandering Village, or looks like maybe it's going to park. Welcome to Ark of Charon. When the world tree disappeared, the world was engulfed in darkness. All life was extinguished. Now, as the caretaker of the new world tree, must guide the sapling. Your journey awaits. Collect resources, defeat enemies, and safely reach the nursery. Okay. All right, here we are. And I'm going to pause it. I can see my people moving around. It's a really cool presentation. Look how the mountains in the background are kind of out of focus compared to the layer that's right by me. Oh, am I digging in the ground? Like, SteamWorld Dig Terraria style? Interesting. Okay, yeah, you could see down here, we can get resources. Cool. Okay, so I'm just checking out the UI. I'm just looking. I'm zooming in and out here with the mouse wheel, and looks like I've got people just running around picking up apples and collecting them for us. So I have tutorial missions. It says collect 50 pieces of wood and establish stockpile zones. So let's see about collecting wood. It says you'll begin your journey to the World Tree's nursery, and to do so, you'll need to build infrastructure, gather food, and prepare for battle. Let's start by collecting items. By giving instructions to your golems, they can mine underground or gather plants. Okay, so these are my golems. From the menu at the bottom of the screen, give commands to your golems. They'll start working immediately. Okay, I see the menu down there. Sounds good. So I have harvest for crops, mine for resources, and I have some golems here. Looks like I have 3 of them I see in the upper left. And I need to establish some stockpile zones. The items that your golems collect will expire if left as is. You'll also need to stock up on supplies for the journey. To stockpile, designate a storage zone above the sapling. Select storage zone at the bottom center of the screen to designate the storage zone. Okay, so we've got stockpiles. All right, very good. It kind of has like a, 2D Dwarf Fortress feel, a bit, right? So let's do this. And we also need to collect food, build a room, and build some offensive structures. Okay. So it looks like this might be the, I can't go over here. I have a little bit of a boundary zone, maybe next to my world tree that tells me how far left and right I can go. And I'm going to say build a storage zone. And issue command back, issue command in range. So if I just say, build, wood tile, wood pillar, do I need to build like a floor for the storage thing? Or, this is cool. Okay, now let's just build a storage area. Let's see what happens. If I just try to like make this, a zone. What is this going to look like? Okay, so you could see that I was selecting a big area. I didn't know exactly how this would register, but it immediately has turned orange to like the proper zone, and this is going to be our stockpile, I believe. And I'm then going to say, okay, good, and I'm just going to kind of right-click away from that, and you can see that is a stockpile. Now, this area is for stockpiling items, and I could change the settings, and I could change the priority, and I can say, accept what... It's going to take food, but hopefully they'll put wood there as well. They don't have any wood, though, so I'm going to need to drill down. What is this? This is crystallized soil. This is stone. And these are the tree roots. So I feel kind of like a jerk, like digging through the tree roots of the world tree. Like if it was crawling and then it was sat down, am I digging through? Am I like cannibalizing? I don't know. Maybe it's just part of the circle of life. Let's just do it. So I'm going to mine it. And I'm just going to say go down. Now, I don't know, if you want to build a wide tunnel or exactly how this works, but I'm just going to kind of do this for now. And I'm going to unpause it. I'm going to see what happens. Let's see them go. So this person is putting the food. You see they put it into a box. Now, I'm going to pause it, and it says food recovery, 40 durability. So I guess if it's in there, there's some apple trees. I think it completely prevents spoilage if it's in this box. I'm not sure about that, but we'll find out. So they're digging. There they go. And looks like I can speed it up with... well, I can speed it up with this button over here. So they're digging, and we now have all of the food stored. There we go. So do I need to build them ladders, or can they climb out of this? Well, we'll find out. This is tough digging. Here's a bunch of wood, but I need to build you? Yeah, I do need to build a ladder. So let's say, like, okay, here you go. Here's a ladder. And I'll just kind of bump up the speed a bit. What does this icon mean? I'm going to zoom in. There's a balloon. No support. Right. Well, there is if I keep building. So somebody built that pretty fast. And at least we can get out of here. Yep, and there they go. And they're going to go, this golem's going to go store. I like the animations of the golem. It's really cool. And they're going to store the wood. And they can just stack it up. There's no concerns about, sorting it. And I don't care right now. I made it probably way bigger than it needs to be. But here we are. We'll adjust as we need to. What if I want to build, like... Do I need to put that there to kind of make a floor for them? This will get us a lot of wood. They jumped pretty far to get up to that point. I'm going to tell them to stop mining. I don't need to go down this far. Cancel. Here we go. Yeah, you don't need to do any... This is really hard for them to get through. No, they're doing great. Let's build a house, I guess. Can I build this wherever I want? Maybe I should build it... I don't know if I should build it by the thing, if that matters or not, but I'm just going to set it there. Go for it. Build a little house. Offensive structures. Ballista. Yeah, I don't know. Do they come from the side? So it's like we need... I don't know. One here. One here and... how do I rotate this thing? I kind of want to turn it around. I'm looking for... I mean, I hope if I set this down that it will turn around and face the enemy. Or maybe they're only coming from one side? I don't know. I'm going to find out. I can't see a way to rotate it left or right. So I'll just set it there. Manufacture rounds of ammunition. Okay, production. And I guess I need a little work table for these guys. We'll find out what that looks like in a moment. I don't have that much wood stored. We're eating the food. So, I wonder if, like, if I can just give them priorities. Like, so you are doing what? And, they're a beast influencer. I mean, they're doing it automatically. They're going to build stuff. I could select harvest and, maybe change to, oh, that's tomatoes. I don't know if that was the right thing to click or not. This is ready to go, so let's just harvest this and harvest that. Let's get enough food. Oh, here we go. About the world tree sapling. Whoops, I'm a moron. I didn't read this. From now on, you'll guide your golems to gather resources and construct buildings as you embark on a journey with the world tree sapling. The back of the world tree sapling serves as a living space for your golems. While the size of the back remains fixed, you can expand the living space by stacking blocks. However, when you set out on a journey, any items or golems not on the space will be left behind and lost forever. Interesting, okay. Basic controls. Yep, camera with WASD, zoom in and out, spacebar. Oh, the tab changes the game speed. Perfect. Cancel actions with escape or right-clicking. Yep, that was all pretty intuitive. Golems can reach up to 4 tiles. Okay, so they can jump really high. They can also jump over gaps 1 tile wide, kind of like oxygen not included style, or descend stairs up to 2 tiles high. Okay. Darkness. In this world, darkness prevails at night, underground or in unlit areas where there's no light. In darkness, plant growth stops, and it also negatively affects your golems. You can eliminate it by setting up light sources such as torches, but unlike sunlight, ordinary light sources cannot help plants grow. That makes sense. Okay, offensive structures. Offensive structures will automatically attack if loaded with ammunition. Attacking from high up will net you a bonus. Oh, okay, so I should have built them high up. And you can... They can be controlled manually as well. Okay. So, if I say... manual. No, I don't think this is going to fire anyway, except for the way that it's already got. So, I did make a mistake in setting it like this, but maybe the enemies only come from one side. I just couldn't quite figure out how to make that happen better. Okay, anyway, there is no light source. Right. Okay, so can we build... how do I do it? Torch. Wall torch. Yeah, cool. Cannot be built outside. Alright, then just regular torch. There you go. So they're harvesting. It looks like pretty rough here. Now, I think I might have pushed the wrong button. Because, like, harvest might be, like, chop it down. Which I meant just get the food. And I don't know if that's what they're doing or not. We'll find out. What you guys up to? They're getting the food, but they completely annihilated it. So, I don't know if there's anything left. I think when I clicked that, I might have destroyed the food. So I wonder if I should have done something different. I mean, it says harvest crops. I don't know, I'm just going to harvest again. Oh, you can just click harvest and then select the things that you want. Okay, cool. Yeah, do that. Just get them all. Great. There they go. Look at this. We're getting all kinds of food. Looks like they might be taking a break and eating. Yeah, they are. Okay, so here's our items in the stockpile. We've got apples and wheat, tomatoes, lettuce, some wood, and some stone. Okay. I'm just going to try to complete the food thing. And then I'll give some mining-ish orders as well. I don't know if I have to worry about tunnels collapsing or anything, but... I guess because they can go so high, it doesn't need to be just 2 tiles high. They can go up 4. So let me get all this wood. Now, I hope I don't have to worry about this. I don't think it'll collapse. I mean, God, I hope not. Alright, we finished this house. And unlock a new technology, begin your journey. Okay, so I'm not really ready to begin the journey, but let's see about building a bench. So I can put the workbench inside this room that I made. And what about this stone pot? Yeah, put both of those structures in here for maybe some cooking and some workbench stuff. I don't have any beds or anything like that right now. I don't know if... I mean, they're golems. I don't know how much I have to worry about their happiness, considering... They might just be magical constructs. I know that's very, very anti-golem. But I'm just wondering in terms of a gameplay setting. Okay, unlock a new technology. I'm going to click on the tech tree. And we've got farming, cooking, wood processing. All right, well, how do I do it? Oh, I probably have to have a building... I'm getting tech... Oh, I need technology points. Okay, well, we'll figure out how to get those. And then, it says build 3 offensive structures, which I believe I've built them, but maybe they don't count because I have no ammunition yet. Alright, so we gathered enough food, so that objective is gone. Okay, they're going. Just going to speed it up. And let's see, we have technology points. So we can now get something new. We can get farming. We could get cooking. We could get stone construction, metal processing, weapons, modern weapons, advanced weapons. What's this other? A drill. Okay. Better lights. Well, I always say we should get food going, so let's research farming. Alright, and I'm going to just continue to mine this out so we have plenty of wood. It's a very chill game, isn't it? Like, it's nice, pleasing music, you know, very relaxing. And then you have this kind of, you know, cozy pastel color scheme and art design. What is this? Item list, and this is on the tree, and this is just in general, I think, maybe like stored and not stored. So yeah, you need to keep track of where your items are, because these are I think those are the woods that's just sitting out versus the wood that's actually in the stockpile zone. So like if I were to leave, I would get these items on the left, I think. Maybe I'm not interpreting that correctly, but that's how I feel. Okay, so now they're mining. I need somebody to come build this. I need to raise the priority of doing that. Do it. I'm going to, yeah, so you click priority command in the bottom right, and I'm saying go do that. Like, I know mining is cool, but okay, we need a torch down here, don't we? Well, they had a backlog of things to do, so... Oh, you could set priority settings right here. Okay, so you can change them. So this person should... Let's just give them priorities for, like, what they're good at. You can produce items by consuming materials at production facilities. To produce an item, select production facility and open the production line. From the production line, you could select the item you want to make and set the quantity and materials to be used. Additionally, you can set up multiple production lines. Okay. Good to know. So I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to say basic work table, and I'm going to say production line, and we need ammunition. So we need ballista bolts, and I'm going to say make how many times? It said make 100, right? Keep 100 stocked. Did I set that right? I don't think I did. Here, keep stocked, ballista, 100. There it goes. So there, it's right there. Nice. This is kind of like RimWorld, you know. And then this person's going to make our ammo. Oh, maybe it means monsters will attack you on your journey. To defend against them, you'll need offensive structures to protect the colony. From the offense menu, place the structure you want to build. Ah, okay, perfect. They will... I couldn't rotate it because I need to read these explanations more carefully. They're doing a good job of explaining it. I'm just doing a poor job of actually reading the help. So you don't rotate it because they attack from the direction that we're traveling, the right side of the screen. Okay. So place your weapons at the front and anything you don't want destroyed at the back. So this gives you an idea, like everything over here will be less likely to be destroyed. Good to know. Oh, and if I zoom out, I actually can see my house and what it looks like. When I'm zoomed in, it just looks kind of like, you know, I'm getting the cutaway view, but neat. Okay. Maybe it doesn't count the the offensive structures that I built off of the base itself. That's possible. It's also possible that it wants 3 different types of structure, but I don't know about that. I'm going to build them on, and I can put them on the top of my house, and it says they get a bonus. Now, what does that mean? Nobody can reach it? Okay, so then we need to build a ladder. They can reach it now. I didn't actually need to build the ladder all the way down because they can jump so high. Now, this requires some stone, which I have not been mining through. So to get that, I'm going to need to just have them mine through here in that way. There you go. Yes. Okay, so the offensive structures need to be on the base to be counted. Good to know. I guess I could build like another room on top if I wanted. Now I can't here because I could build it like that. I don't know if that'll count though. I mean, what if I did build it like that? It's sweet. Can I build it over top of the stockpile zone? I'm going to do it and see what happens. It says some facilities are low on fuel. It's probably this cooking pot. What can I make? Everything soup. I'm just going to say make 20. Making some soup. I don't need the stockpile zone to be as big as I made it, because they can. I didn't realize they could stack it 4 boxes high. So, you know, but I probably want some more rooms for the future. Offensive structures require ammunition, so make sure to produce plenty. I put it inside the room, I did that, and then it says begin your journey. The dark storm will arrive soon. Get ready and set out. Oh, okay, look, I need to move to these different nodes. If you stay in one place for too long, a life-threatening storm will appear. Bad. Buildings and golems will take damage in the storm. The quicker you set out, the longer it will take for the storm to hit you. Uh-oh. I've been kind of like just turtling in this spot. I'm ruining my chances of survival. I didn't realize I botched it. I wonder, though, if actually, by building this room, they're just going to put the stockpile stuff inside it, and that protects it more. I have no idea. Did we run out of wood? I think we did. I think I used it all. So let me go ahead and make sure we get some more. They can't make the bolts unless they have more. There they go. You're doing amazing work. Alright, so what is this? This is just like... No, don't mind that. I'm sorry. Cancel. I just wanted to see what this was. It's soil. Okay, yeah, we have plenty of soil. Actually, I don't even know if they box up soil. They don't. It's like a useless resource, so they don't get it. That's fine. Somebody's cooking the soup. Some facilities are low on fuel, which is this. What do you need for fuel? Oh, they use wood. Okay, so that's probably where some of our wood was going as well. We're getting wood now, though. Says day 4. I don't see some kind of like indicator at the moment. Let's check the map. Okay, so here's where we can go. And they all have the same level of threat, but it has this kind of like roguelike feel to it. And you can see what resource yield there are. There's a lot of food, there's a lot of wood, there's not very much stone. These have other minerals if I wanted to get them. And maybe so what I do here is like I stock up on food so that I can withstand the fact that I won't find any food elsewhere. I'm not sure if that's what I want to do or not. But I've got, are you making the, yeah, there they go. Now they're making the ammo. Just in general, though, I'm not satisfied with how much wood I have. I just need more. I'm okay with pretty much everything else. I have unused technology points. Great. So I kind of want to... Coal. This will teach us about coal, which we could use, but let's go ahead and do cooking. Like, we could go to the node on the map that has coal if we were, better at it, so we could use that for fuel, perhaps, as opposed to the wood. Something to think about. Time to begin the journey. I, though, feel like I have some food, but I have a little bit of wood. I'd like more. Then we'll go. Let me get the rest of this food put into our stockpile. Okay. So they're still using this room as a stockpile, which is okay. And we're making some soup. Once we get the rest of this food here, I'm out. Bam. Okay, great. It's approaching. Okay, we gotta bail. Okay. Let's go. We don't have time anymore, people. All right, let's go. Begin the journey. What's the core? It says, the core of the world tree is a fixed object at the very center of your back. It has a durability value, and if it reaches 0, the core will be destroyed, resulting in a game over. Durability slowly recovers over time. Additionally, a soul gauge accumulates as you defeat enemies, and once it's full, you will acquire a soul. The acquired souls are used to create new golems. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was going to say, how do I get more population? I don't see a soul gauge at the moment, but maybe we'll start building that up. So what we need to do then is start the journey. So I'm going to go to the map, and I'm going to say, let's go to the place. I'm still not sure if I have enough food. Let me think about my meal settings. Well, everybody's going to eat everything. I don't quite know exactly how much food they need per day, but I have 36 apples, and I have 5 wheat, 4 lettuce, 1 soup. All right, I'm going to get... This could be a bad choice then, but what I'm going to do is go to the map, and I'm going to go to the place that has coal right here. And we're going to leave. So you can see all my golems. They are moving stuff. Maybe they're clearing out this stuff, or they're sorting stuff, I guess. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, depart ready. There we go. Wow, look at that. Okay. So, I have my... Here's my core. There's no light source. Oh, I need to build torches on my back? Okay, I didn't realize. Let me put one in here and one in here. And it looks like I can... We'll just build a torch here. Here. Just like that. So they'll do this while I'm moving. Interesting. So you're playing while it's moving, and you can use your supplies and stuff. Oh, I gotta build a ladder. Let's see if they can build that by jumping. I'm gonna see. Monsters approaching. Okay, that's terrible. They cannot build that ladder by jumping. Alright, let's see if they can do that then. Oh my gosh, it's like a giant headlight. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, here they come for sure. Do I need to man the ballista? Or will they... Hopefully they'll just... Yeah, they're firing on their own. Look at them go. Okay. I'm trusting them. I'm getting technology points as I knock them out. Or I'm just maybe earning 1 technology point overall. I'm not getting... Yeah, okay, just getting 1, not like a full technology point. Cool. That was good. We got them. Monsters are approaching. Okay, that's not good. We built the ladder. We're building all the torches. Very good. Darkness is coming. We gotta get them. Here they come. How many bullets do I have left? 46. Oh, God. All right. Oh, no, but they're making them. Because I set a work order to maintain 100. Perfect. I could build more ballista, of course, if that seems correct. I could put 1 on top of this house. But let's see if our 3 are sufficient. They look pretty good. Yes. Look at this. By defeating monsters, you can obtain 5 different types of souls. So that's the good thing. These are stored in the core of the world tree, and you can use them to spawn new golems. The type and amount of souls you can use when spawning a golem will give it unique characteristics. You can use up to 3 types of each soul at a time. Okay. And I can spawn a new golem, it says. Okay. So... spawn golem. And input 3 souls per type. So I have... there's bird soul. That's the only one I have. I don't have much more, so I'm going to get a bird type golem. Okay. I got a new... They have bird influence. Build and repair speed is increased by 10%. How cool is that? So the different souls that you pick govern, you know, the skill set of the golem. And they're in warm light, so they regenerate hit points from the torches and stuff that I have. Now this is going to be Birdie. Alright. Oh, I got to give them all names. Alright, Mecha influence. Okay. Mecha, huh? Robo. And then Beast influence. Gnarly. And then another bird influence. Okay. Hawk. Great. Look at that. Now they have names up there. Perfect. Okay, let's go. So they are... monsters are approaching again, which I'm not pleased with. How many bullets do I have? 42. So we're doing our good job of maintaining it. We're making so much soup. So like an apple gives food recovery of 40, but the soup gives 60. So it's more efficient, I think. But I don't know how many ingredients you need to make that soup. Hit him, hit him. There we go. Uh-oh. I might want 1 more ballista. Oh no, they hit us. Oof, that was close. Okay, yeah. Do I have enough wood? How much wood do I have? Oh no, I don't have enough wood. I'm using it all for my, making more ammo. I hope we can get there. I don't have enough bird soul. I'm almost there, though, to get us 5 golems. Oh, no, they're gone. Okay, good. So, we got 4 golems, and boy, that was alarming. But it's good to know what we have to plan for in that phase. Priority settings. The golems are getting busy. Manage efficiently by setting their task priorities. You could choose from 6 levels. Oh, okay. Cool. I paused the game so I can start mining. And let's go. I'm just going to mine this way to, create a tunnel, of course. But, we need all this wood, so. And stone. Going to go ahead and set harvest. For whatever you can, get the food. Okay. We're going to need a ladder coming up. Ooh, what's this? Nitrate soil. Probably good for farming. I didn't really... Actually, I did go in on that, didn't I? I could select a zone for growing crops. Now, can I put it on my... No. It's got to be on dirt. Makes sense. There. So I have this and crop settings. Whatever you've got. Requires... get me some tomato, lettuce, corn. Oh no, it's only one at a time. Corn is fine then. Oh look, you can see there's a little picture of corn right there. That's cool. Alright, let me finish the ladder up. And we're gonna need torches here. There we go. I'm actually going to mine through this. And this. Alright, I can't spawn a golem because I don't have enough. Or can you, even if you don't have enough? Yeah, no, you can't. You gotta have at least one. That makes sense. Okay. So Birdie's working on the farm. Good. What's this? There's something special there. It's sparkling. Let's get it. Alright, putting down torches. Oh, we got a tech point. Great. So I think that I want this one for the path that I took. Furnace. It's a simple cooking tool that uses wood. Now, if I put this here, what happens to the storage that's behind it, I wonder? We're going to find out. Maybe they move it all. Yeah, it looks like they're going to move it. Then that's fine. I'm just going to put another storage area. I'm going to remove... how do I, like, adjust it? Can I shrink the storage area? Or just make a new one, I guess. I don't know. There. And this needs fuel, which is coal. We'll get there, hopefully. Now, if I build this here, though, like, can you overlap, or what happens if I do this? I'll find out. I'm going to go ahead and cancel this. I'd like them to dig on the other side instead. Oh, there's a sparkly here. Let's go ahead and get that. Alright, they're planting. Replacement building. Tiles, pillars, and rooms can be replaced. Replacement building allows you to construct new structures on a square that already has a building. Oh, okay. When the room is replaced, it will be converted into tiles and pillars of the same material. Well, then, let's see what happens as they do that. This maybe just says we don't have enough stuff to make it. Which I would believe that. Alright, let me go ahead and build a ladder. Cooking the soup takes forever. Alright, I'm excited to see what this little shiny guy is. And we're going to definitely need a torch down here. Everything else is fine in terms of illumination. Alright, this is... I don't need all this soil marked at all. Did it. And so what this means is, with the replacement, you can see they destroyed this building and just made it like a support. So it's still there, but one ballista got rocked. These do not work anymore, but maybe I can relocate it to be indoors. I can. And then this, I can also relocate to be indoors. Now, I'd like to kind of... Can I remove a storage area? I don't know. I'm not trying to remove... Oh, delete zone. This is how you do it. Okay. Sorry. All right. So I shouldn't have clicked on remove. Cancel the remove order right there. Okay, great. That's how you do that. Perfect. And then they automatically removed it here when they built this, which is good. And then I'm going to replace the storage zone just underneath this. That's fine. As they move those things. All right, so cool. I wanted to kind of see what that was all about. And we're going to definitely want more ballista, like 1, 2, 3 at the very least for now. And it looks like they can't get up here. So it's curious, like... Oh, what did they get? I heard a little beep when they opened that up. I wonder what that was. Found rock. So I don't know if that meant that was a new thing, or if it's just like it has a chance to be something. Anyway, this ladder probably doesn't do anything on the inside. But let's see if that they can get to that. Like, can they come up here and then jump over there? We're going to find out. Yes, look, they're doing it. And then now they can reach all this stuff. Beautiful. Okay. I need more wood. So there's really not a ton of it. So I am going to have to mine down here, but I also kind of want to mine down there and see what's going on. Like, there's wood at the roots level. Found stopped wristwatch artifact. Artifacts. Artifacts are items that are occasionally discovered while mining. They contain traces of humanity left long ago. When you bring the artifacts to the core, the golems can either dismantle it to obtain materials or convert it into experience points. Okay. Yeah, convert it into experience points if you could. Oh, nice. We can build farming tiles so that we could have farming on the go. We hardly have any wood. It's sad. Okay, there's some artifacts here, so let me go ahead and get that. And then I will open this back up. Fine, there's wood. There's wood to be had. Let's get it. And we found some more stopped wristwatch. I wonder where I make that decision on what to do with the goods. Maybe they haven't taken it back yet. Yeah, the rock isn't exactly special, but what can you do? I'm getting crystallized soil. I don't really know how much I need that. A golem is starving. Oh, because maybe you can't get out. Or here. You don't have to do that. Can you get out? They can't. There they go. They can only jump 2. Okay, they would have gone to get food. But they couldn't escape. Okay, that was my fault. They can't jump 4. They need some help to do that. Alright. And let's see, here they go. Oh, she's stuck, okay. They were both stuck. Yikes. That was some bad planning on my part. Okay, here we go. So here's to stop the wristwatch so I can get a micro flywheel. Or I can absorb it for a bunch of tech. I'm going to absorb it. And we get a point which we can use. And I feel like I should probably get metal processing. Like, there's metal all around. Well, maybe not, but I'm going to pretend like there is. How much supplies do I have? Some. I mean, if I built a room, I would want to probably start trying to, like a blast furnace. Okay, that's cool. I want to start building stuff out of stone, maybe, because it's easier to get. Yeah, I should probably build I can make stone tiles and pillars, but let's get stone houses. You know, maybe I'm just not going deep enough as well. Early on, I guess I'm just focusing on, you know, wood and stuff. Oh, they can't get here. That's too tall. Or that gap is too wide for them to get. No wonder they're not harvesting. Right. Yep. And they don't even need this second one. I can actually cancel that. Because they can make the jump. Okay, just make sure we have a ladder for these golems down in the hole. And our storage is filled. I need to make more. Alright, we did finish the last ballista. This is so hard for them to dig through. Alright, there we go. We're storing more stuff. And they're harvesting more food. And we have an unused tech point. Good. Okay, so as I was talking about, I kind of want to get these stone houses. How much stone do I have? Yeah, I have 24. So if I want to build a room that's like a stone tower, can I just build it on top of this? I could replace this, but that's a lot. Invalid location. This would just be a straight up replacement and nothing more. So I wonder if, like, you can't build it on top because it's too heavy? Can I build a wooden house on top? Oh, you can build it up here, though, interestingly. Maybe it's because there's, like, a roof. How could I build it up there, though? Well, let's just see. So it did say, yeah, I could build it, like, there. Now, this says it has no support. So what if I built a pillar? Maybe that'll work. Anyway, everyone, I think this is a good first look at Ark of Charon, and I'd love to know what you think of it so far. It's a kind of extraction, building, management game with some almost like tower defense as you move from zone to zone. And it's a really cool mix of many genres. There's hints of Dwarf Fortress and Oxygen Not Included. And I'm curious what your impressions are of the game. Remember, I am going to be putting links in the description below so you can check out the Steam page, wish list the game if you're interested, but also there's a demo that you can download. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Take care.